This is the town of Longreach in outback Western Queensland. It's the capital of outback Queensland. Most famous for the foundation and home of Qantas. They still have an operational airport down that road there with the museum. What we say here is the Shire Hall, council offices, and that's the main street, Eagle Street. There's an eagle over there. That's so you know it's Eagle Street. It's Eagle Street. And at the entertainment, at the information centre, you can see they do cruises here, helicopter flights. There's the Qantas Museum, that's a full Qantas jet in there. I'll come back to that. And that's the Queensland and Northern Territory Aero Services booking office. Got the post office over the road there. It's a little bit of camp here. Got roundabouts everywhere, which seem to work well. That's looking further down the street. And just so you don't get confused, the street running the opposite way is Duck Street. Duck Street and Eagle Street corner here. Sort of basic stuff here like a library at R.M. Williams there. Yeah, quite a nice little town this one. There's something I haven't seen for over 20 years, 1 hour photo developing place. They say they're a bit behind in outback Queensland, but... And the next street down Swan Street. Makes it so you don't get confused, that's pretty good. That old pub there's a Cobb & Co sort of stagecoaching, discovery, helicopter flights, boat cruises sort of thing. And that's the place I stayed at last night, the stables. So that's Longreach, about 3,000 people. Founding town of Qantas, Queensland Northern Territory Aerial Services. And also the outback of Queensland, and they have the Stockman's Hall of Fame here. Cattle stockman, very important part of this part of the world. This is the country town Longreach, which is a long reach from anywhere. It's the home of Qantas, the foundation of Qantas. That's the main street. I'll talk more about that tomorrow, but this is the hotel I'm staying at. It's called the Stables. Very, very different. You see an old car there. Looks like old stables. And we walk through the undercover thing here. They knocked off at 5 o'clock. They knock off the reception, so you have to do everything yourself. And that's, can't park your cars in there. That's the rooms. So it definitely looks like old horse stables. Where I am is actually a stockman capital of Australia. It's also the capital of the outback Longreach. Stockman Hall of Fame here. Everything stockman is all Qantas that. And it's named like that everywhere. I happen to not be in a room without a car or a car in front of me. I'm in room number 10. So that's a bit unique when you see inside here. So we walk on in. Yeah, it looks like old stables, definitely. There's some part of a cow on the ground there. And yeah, got the old tin roof, corrugated iron, old bucket, water bucket sort of thing. At least it's got modern technology of TV, but it's the old style kitchenette and all that sort of stuff. Floors look like where horses have pooped before. And then that's the shower and toilet. The bathroom sink, the toilet, at least the toilet's flushing, and that's the shower. And that just flows down into virtually nothing. So that's actually a very different room, hotel, but I suppose you're in outback Queensland. It's probably why you come to places like this, it's not the same. So yeah, that's the hotel in Longreach. I don't know if you can hear me here, but this is Longreach Airport. And this is the Qantas Founders Museum. I haven't got time to go in and have a look. So basically what I'll pretty much tell you what Qantas did is every town up here has claimed Qantas one way or the other. That is the permanent jet. I think there must be a retired jet that they're using as part of it. I don't think that's operational. I think that's just something that's just for the exhibition under this big hangar here. But it is an operational airport, Longreach. As people do fly up to this Longreach to do a 4 or 5 or 6 day trip with Cobb & Co coaches, outback camping, paddle steamer, whatever. It's quite expensive too. I think they fly them up from all over Australia, but this is Longreach Airport. That's the Qantas Founders Museum, even though they were registered in Winton and every other town claims it. But yeah, there you go. This is the town of Winton in central outback Queensland, Western Queensland. This is about as most isolated Queensland sort of town if you look at the map. It's right in the middle of Queensland. It is a lot of opals going on in this part of the world. It's the dinosaur capital of Australia. About 15, 20k outside town is a dinosaur park, which is quite famous apparently. They've even got a dinosaur rodeo or something like that. Something very outbackish. About 900 people live here. It was based of Qantas in the 1920s, and they claim it was the town that brought Qantas to the world. That shows the first steps of the Queensland and Northern Territory Aerial Services, where the company registered here in 1920. And that's the monument to Qantas, the flying kangaroo. 2021 Amazing Race episode was filmed at this hotel. Did a challenge here, and they did a challenge up and down this road, carrying water on their heads. And also the 2013 Australian movie Mystery Road was filmed in and around here. And that's pretty much Winton, dinosaur capital of Australia, and the place where Qantas was taken to the world. This is a small town of McKinley in northwest Queensland on the way to Cloncurry, and this is the Walkabout Creek Hotel. This is the hotel I used at Crocodile Dundee. Again, second one I've been on today. Famous pubs along the road that are shut. I don't know if it's a coronavirus thing, I don't know what's going on, but this doesn't look like it's been open for a while. They advertise it a lot. It's in a little town actually. Just said Crocodile Dundee's Walkabout Creek Hotel, but yeah, this part of Queensland just seems completely dead. Nothing seems. Hopefully, when I get to Cloncurry, they'll actually have accommodation open. Yeah, so yeah, very disappointed in the last two places I've been to. Not open at all.